Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to front Smith, and front Smith can be difficult to try because the fact that there's like a lot going on with the grind trick. And then so before you learn how to front Smith, like you want to at least learn front side 5 up. And then if you can do like say like front tail, front lip, or something like that, like that's like really helpful because that kind of motion is like a little bit similar. You want to like pop and like kind of go in there like this, a little bit of turning in the air. So like that's like that will be helpful. Um, and then maybe like shifty a little bit, like ollie shifty, like you ollie and then like shift and then you can come back. Like that's like another good stuff to have. And then okay, I'm gonna explain towards maybe towards the view of So one of the hardest thing about front Smith is the balance, and then because of that, like so basically you have to have 5-0 balance. At the same time, you have to go down like this. So like your knee needs to be bent in the back. So like, and then balance needs to be on the like where the contact with the ledges are, like not like not in the middle, anything like that. So in order to get in that way, generally speaking, you have to pop, and then you got to do sort of like a tweaked ollie. So like you go up and then you have to push, like, and then you can stand on top of this ledge right here. And then another thing is you have to be able to, your momentum needs to be constantly on the ledge pushing this way, at least in the beginning. So like when you're about to learn, your momentum needs to be constantly going towards the ledge. And that because like everything about the Smith grind is to slide out. Like it's like you press down this way, then like it's just gonna slide. And how truck is sitting, it itself is like if you just stand there, it's just gonna slide out. So like in order to keep the momentum going and keep grinding, you have to pop it, and like your momentum needs to be coming towards the ledge. So like pop and then towards the ledge, and then you have to stand on the back of the truck, and you have to slightly lean a little bit. So what's the dangerous about this trick is that if you go lean too much, it's just gonna shoot out, and then if you don't lean, then it's gonna fall and you're gonna fall out. So basically you have to find good balance of everything basically. so you have to push, and then you got to catch the balance here, and then you got to have the balance of this way, momentum going that direction. So what I did in the beginning to learn this trick is like I was just standing in front of the ledge, and then I would just pop and then just do this, and then in the beginning what happened was I pop it and get on it, try to get on it like this, and then immediately this just sinks, like so. And then I would just like keep doing that, and then I was just trying to push how far I need to go to have the balance like this. And actually it's pretty far, so like you have to push the board forward pretty far with the board pushing forward and then centering the balance on your body. So another thing really hard about Smith is that you have to bend your knee right here. So like otherwise you're not going to be able to push this down. So this knee needs to be bent in order to push this out. And the thing is, like, it sounds like oh, why don't you just bend the knee? But the thing is, like, once you ollie up and then coming down with the bended knee, it's really hard to keep your body weight, and you often just fall out like this, So the other thing you could possibly do to familiarize your bending knee is to just 5-0 with the bended knee. Like you just bend the knee 5-0 like this, you know. So it'll be like you bend the knee as you do 5-0, and then try to kind of see if you 5-0 and then see if you can drop it down and then keep your weight. That's like another good way to go about it. Yeah, and then another thing you can do is like kind of learn how to shifty the ollie a little bit, because like you're gonna need to able to like kind of like shifty motion is like you can control the board like either way, like so you can kind of like go like this, you know, like ollie, tweak the ollie shifty, like so pop, little shift, little tweak, like push way forward like this, so you can get good solid balance and push. So like you're slightly leaning this way, like if I have to have like some sort of a balance point of things, it's like, okay, this is like, say like straight up standing, you have to be lean slightly this way and slightly that way, because like your force needs to go in towards the ledge. At the same time, you should be able to push, so like your balance needs to be slightly lean this way. And then so because of that, it's more so than manual. You just stand sort of like right here, but then like if you were to Smith grind, you have to push the board in and lean back a little bit. So yeah, so that's like where you want to go with the Smith, and it takes a lot of practice. Yeah, like you have to try. It's quite dangerous in the beginning, especially like I want to speed up to get into the trick. I would take my time, and I would just like go either slow or stand still, and then just like
do like the last end of it too. Right afterwards, like just do a foot and then 2 foot and then 3 foot,
yeah,
like go longer and longer.
Yeah, and then like how you approach the board is, I mean, how you approach the ledge is generally diagonal in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go straight because like you're not going to have momentum coming into the ledge as much. So like it needs to be kind of coming diagonal, pop. That was lip slide. Pop, and then like, oh, lip slide again. Pop, like that. Like push forward as you ollie, and then slightly shift it into it. And then balance point is like pushing this way and towards the ledge as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hopefully that helped. If you guys want us to make other videos, please let me know. Like over there, smash the like or something like that, and then subscribe, and yeah, hopefully you get the Smith. All right, see you. Bye.